Japanese news photographer Kenji Nagai was gunned down last year on the streets of Rangoon. For some, his death is a stark reminder that reporting the news can be not only difficult in some countries, but deadly. And a new report chronicles the threat to media freedom. In Pakistan, journalists protested the state of emergency imposed by the government of President Pervez Musharraf. In Russia, protesters marked the anniversary of the murder of reporter Anna Politkovskaya. In Burma, Nagai was killed amid protests against a military government often accused of threatening reporters. The non-governmental organization Freedom House Tuesday released its annual index of media freedom, calling 2007 a year of global decline. Jennifer Windsor is the executive director of Freedom House.
If press freedom is increasing, we see the opportunities for freedom in other areas increasing. Conversely, if press freedom is in the decline, it can threaten other freedoms in the country.
Freedom House officials unveiled the report at the Newseum, a Washington museum dedicated to journalism. Here, a huge map shows which countries Freedom House designates free, partly free, or not free, based on the legal, political, and economic conditions for journalists. Of the 195 countries and territories surveyed, North Korea ranked at the bottom of the list for media freedom. Next to last was Burma, which does not surprise the chief of VOA's Burmese service, Van Nguyen Tun. He says widespread intimidation and threats by the government have made many Burmese people afraid to talk to reporters. Several years ago, Tun says he called an opposition leader who had just been released from prison.
And she spoke to me, and during the conversation, she was even a joke about that. I don't know that after these conversations, my telephone line will be cut off, or I will have a little bit of trouble. But not only her telephone line cut off, she was put back into the prison for two more years.
The Freedom House survey shows the computer internet and other new media provide a way to avert government media restrictions.
And a lot of the gains that we're seeing are people that are using the internet, but I also think we still need to look to broadcast and print media, which reach important audiences.
But several meters away from the Freedom House press conference was an exhibit that serves as a reminder that some journalists continue to pay a price for reporting the news. Klein, VOA News, Washington.